Hi you guys! So it's unfortunately that time of the year where we're going back to school and it just makes your stomach do that flip and so I am going to be doing a back to school makeup look. So I've never done a makeup tutorial before, so bear with me and everything. So this is my first time and I hope it turns out good, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So this is my makeup tutorial. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use Baby Skin but from Maybelline, and it's a primer. So I'm going to put that all over my skin, and I'm only going to use about that much on my hand to put on my face. Alright, so after you're done with putting the primer on, you're going to want to put on either a foundation or whatever, I guess, a foundation, I guess. But anyways, I'm going to put on L'Oreal's Paris Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream. Oh my goodness, I cannot speak today. I am so sorry. And the color I'm using is in Fair. I know that this has a primer in it, so depending on whether or not you want to put the primer on is your choice. But yeah, so I'm going to put this on. So the next thing I'm going to do is L'Oreal's True Match Super Blendable Makeup. And it has SPF in it, so that's why it's really good to have. I'm using Natural Ivy C2, so yeah, it's very, very white. It's actually very white for my skin. I'm a little bit darker, but the shade up was too dark, so with a lighter color, at least I can use, what is it called? Bronzer to make it darker. So anyways, I've realized that with putting the BB cream together and the foundation, it makes your makeup last longer, so it's perfect for school, so you know your makeup is gonna last a lot longer, so it's really good. Yeah, so next thing we're gonna do is eyebrows, and I'm going to use number 7 brow pencil, and it's in like the blonde color. So alright, so the next thing you're going to want to do is, I like eyeshadow. I love eyeshadow and stuff like that. Anyways, I'm going to use the Naked 2 palette. I have all my other makeup packed away. But anyways, what I'm going to use is I'm going to use Booty Call. Just lovely, lovely names. And I'm going to put it all on my eyebrow. I'm just gonna put it all over, if you get what I mean. Voila, I have that done. And then the next thing I'm going to use from the Naked palette is, I have been loving gold color for the summer because it's such a beautiful color on people, and I'm going to now use the Half Baked color from the Naked 2 palette, and I'm gonna put that on my eyelid. That's what it's called. With the eyeshadow, you move on to the eyeliner. So I'm going to be using the NYX or NYX collection Noir liquid black liner. So and I love this stuff. So, and you're just gonna put that on your top eyelid. That is so much pressure, oh my goodness. Like doing a good line, you know, on your eyelid when you're being filmed, it's so much pressure, oh my goodness. I do a thin line on the top, and every now and again I will put a bottom line. I will do under. I will do my waterline and everything. But I have been kind of staying away from that. I usually use like a lighter color, like I like to use slate because it's not so harsh on the eyes, and I'll just keep it by the, oh my goodness, I have no words, by the lashes and everything. And that's what you want to do with the lid as well. You want to keep it near the lashes. Okay, next thing is of course mascara, easy. And I am going to be using the Lash Sensational Pro Fan Effect. And I love this stuff, it's so amazing. So. Go in and do the weaving, the like wiggle the eyelashes and everything, because then you don't have to worry about as much clumping. And then I just use like this part, the small part of the brush, to do the bottom. Now, finally, we are on to, what is the word? What is the word? Blush, or as they call it in England, blusher. Oh, I just dropped the brush. So for blush, I usually just use the one that it comes with. I am using the Clinique one, Smoldering Plum, so from Clinique. But honestly, you can use whatever you want, and I'm just putting it on right there. There we go. Got the blush on. And now we're gonna do the bronzer. And I'm going to be using the Sonia Kashak number 313 to do the blush, the bronzer. Wow. I'm gonna do it in a 3, like this. And there you go, that's the bronzer. It's very, very easy, very, very fast. It doesn't take that long. And then we are on to just putting a powder on. And I'm using the translucent Stay Matte by Rimmel London. This stuff is amazing. I love it. I'd recommend it. So, and I just bring it pretty much all over my face. Oh, and I forgot to say what bronzer I was using. I was also using the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer. It's waterproof bronzing powder, so that's awesome because it's waterproof. And then the last thing pretty much is putting on something for your lips, whether it's chapstick or a lipstick, but I'm going to be using the Color Rich Balm from L'Oreal Paris, and it's 318 Heavenly Berry, and I love this stuff. It's so moisturizing. And there we go, that's my back to school makeup for you guys. It's very easy, so I know that the video is long and you're probably like, oh my goodness, I don't have time to do that all in the morning, but it's actually really fast in the morning. It takes a lot longer when I'm explaining it, but otherwise it's pretty fast to do. There is one thing I didn't do, but I do that more towards the winter, and it's using a concealer under the eye. So I usually stay away from the concealer until later into fall. And then you can take your hair down, because I didn't really say when you do your makeup you really want to put your hair back, and so I always put my hair up and then once I'm done I'll take it down and everything, but unfortunately I need to brush my hair because I had it up. So yeah, so this is pretty much my finished look for you guys, and I can't believe I just did a makeup tutorial for you guys, a back to school makeup tutorial. Like, subscribe, and everything, and I don't know what else to say, but yeah, alright, bye! Oh, I need to wash my hands. There's makeup on them and it's gross.